Welcome to grand opening of Casa de Salud. My name is Dr. Afshin Akaban, and it's my pleasure to bring to you the ceremony of ribbon cutting for Casa de Salud. Tonight's ribbon cutting ceremony represents not only my achievement, but it is the achievement of our outstanding and superb medical team. Moreover, tonight's ceremony represents the success and achievement of the University of Los Angeles community because we have been able to bring an outstanding and great quality care to a community that needs it the most. During the course of this celebration, several of our referring physicians, medical dignitaries, and patients alike, and my colleagues in the community shared their thoughts about our practice.
Healthcare in America is at a tipping point. It's going to change dramatically over the next couple of years. We'll look back at the history books and we'll see this time as a time when the delivery of care changed dramatically. And Casa de Salud is one of those markers in that tipping point. They are going to be the example. Now they'll evolve like everyone else, but they are going to be the example of what it takes to deliver care to a community that needs it desperately, but that has not received it in the past. So what Dr. Akavan has done is remarkable. He's ahead of the curve. Hopefully he'll reap the benefits of that, but I know one thing's for sure. This community will reap the benefits of his care for them.
He is a doctor that I would trust, and I would trust my care to Dr. Akavan and his staff.
We find him extremely courageous. First of all, it's not easy to take on the financial strain of building something like this, let alone doing the work itself. You find most young physicians will seek employment because there's some safety there that you only have to do one task. You only have to do the medical task. For someone to come in and do the development task, the financing task, and the business task, as well as do the medical task, is really quite superb.
Well, I love it. It's very spacious, but it's still very warm. And the decorations, the colors, it's like joyful. I think this is a good place. And the name, I think it says something about the feeling here. I think you would get a boost, get healthier here. The spirit's perfect.
Dr. Akavan, if anything, he is a friendly, available physician who board certified provides great care for family practice. Again, we see many of his patients, particularly new moms that are going to deliver their first or fourth baby, and he also is very acclimated with senior citizens in our community. So seniors, a good line of family practice, and he's a great use of specialty physicians, that he's an overall great family practice physician that we love to have on our staff.
His reputation is the best, that anything that you need, he's there and he's available, which is the most important thing for patients. If you can't talk to your doctor, if you can't get to your doctor, then the rest doesn't matter.
He's very passionate in what he does. He's loving and caring, and he loves what he does.
Whatever he does, he always does best. He never does something just for the sake of doing it. He either doesn't do it, or if he does it perfectly. So I think that's one of his strengths. He really showed that he has what it takes to be a physician, and he's really followed his dream all these years.
I've been known Dr. Akavan for a long period of time, and he's an excellent physician, and we've been friends. And congratulations for his practice in growing and coming here just for the celebration.
First of all, I have to say that Dr. Akavan is just a wonderful human being. He's very, very knowledgeable in all aspects of medicine, and even though he is labeled as a family practitioner, I practice with lots of internists, and he is up there with the tops. He was also the chief resident in his family practice program at USC, which is a big honor. And most of all, he's a family man as well as a consummate doctor, a very loving, caring person. And I think that that's what he wants to emphasize in his practice. This is a place where you can come, you can be family with Dr. Akhavan and with his staff and get all of your care needs met.
We have to have very close and deep relationships with people throughout the community. So it's a lot of very close relationships with physicians within our community, and those can be primary care physicians or any of the specialists, as well as having relationships throughout the community with other members, such as the fire department, police department, churches, schools, and so forth. So, one of our most direct relationships would be our referring physicians.
I think Dr. Akhavan is someone who's going to be doing great things. I mean, he obviously has a vision of creating a network of clinics that provide comprehensive care to the community. So, we knew from the start that he was a class act, that he is very driven in his goal of providing care to the community. And I think his network of clinics is only going to be growing, and I think it'd be exciting for other folks other physicians to affiliate with him.
Well, Dr. Akhavan is a outstanding young primary care physician with a vision of providing excellent care for patients, young, old, from newborns all the way to our seniors, and has a vision to continue that mission of providing excellent care.
Our success in this practice is truly a work of God. He has blessed us with an amazing medical staff who are committed to be outstanding all the time with the work that is truly compassionate.
He's a man who's truly committed to Judaism, to his faith, and in turn he's a great advocate of ensuring the community's growth, and a great participant financially, spiritually, emotionally. He's there hook, line, and sinker.
In conclusion, we of Casa de Salud wish to thank our distinguished guests, our patients, and devoted staff for making the grand opening an absolute success. We hope that you'll be able to personally visit our facilities and learn firsthand the Casa de Salud difference. Our mission is to improve the health of our community by providing quality care in a friendly and loving environment. Until we meet in person, I'm Dr. Akhavan, wishing you a lifetime of health and wellness.